Thanks, Roger. That's right. We've had, of course, accumulating snow across parts of the state this morning. So far, haven't heard much in the way of totals, but if you have totals and want to tell us what's going on in your backyard, we would certainly love to hear them. Here's a live look on our iCam right now in New Haven. The paths on the green actually starting to appear a little bit better. Roads, we can see blacktop. Elsewhere, though, things are snow covered. Here's a live look on our iCam in Mystic River Park. Snow covered, too, on the boardwalk. And as we get a little bit later into the morning here, we do expect this part of Connecticut especially to see that transition over to a bit of wintry mix. But right now, First Alert Live radar still showing the steady snow essentially along the shoreline. This has been where we've been watching little bursts of snow pass through, and that's going to allow things to actually accumulate rather quickly compared to other parts of the state. And either way, this is not a blockbuster snowfall event, but it's certainly causing some headaches when it comes to travel across Connecticut. We're going to flip things over to the northwestern part of the state right now, still tracking this snowstorm here, or rather the snow shower here, as it moves a little bit farther to the north and east, tracking along 84, impacting visibility on 91 north of Hartford. So Hartford, Bloomfield, Windsor, Windsor Locks to Enfield, and then out 84, Manchester, Vernon to Tolland is where we expect the greatest impacts from that. The statewide perspective shows that outside of this burst of snow here along the shoreline and that second one we're tracking, there is a bit of a lull in parts of northwestern Connecticut and central Connecticut right now. As we get a little later into the morning, though, we'll start to see some mixing. Lower totals expected in the southeastern part of the state once we start to mix things in. 1 to 3 inches for the rest of Connecticut, with locally higher amounts in the northwestern hills. So parts of western Hartford County, northwestern Hartford County, say through Heartland, and then especially into Litchfield County. Our first alert continues because of both the impact from that snow and a light glaze of ice as we actually flip things over to a bit of mixing. First alert futurecast showing the snow mostly continuing for the next couple of hours, but by 10 or 11 o'clock, we see the mixing line get pushed to the north and to the west. Here's the pink indicating that period of icing. This is when we see some light freezing rain mixed in. Northwestern Connecticut continues with snow. The greatest risk for a light glaze of ice will be south and east of 84. And we do clear things out tonight. We'll see improvements overnight. It'll be cold, temps between about 10 and 20 degrees. Tomorrow, we only expect highs to be in the 20s. It's going to be cold out there under mostly sunny skies. And then by Thursday, flurries become possible again as clouds thicken up. Our next chance for more appreciable snow may arrive later Friday. And then we start off the weekend blustery and cold. Feels like temperatures Saturday morning down near, if not below, zero. So here's a snapshot of model comparisons for Friday night. See, there's some snow showers out there. As we start the day off on Saturday, this is what it feels like outside. Feeling like it's, again, near, if not below zero, with not much of an improvement as we get into the afternoon, thanks to the lingering blustery conditions. Certainly the coldest air that we have seen so far this season. We do have continuing coverage continuing right now.